Hello, and again, welcome. These training levels are designed to teach you the basics of this game before you are tested for your performance potential. In this game, the objective is to reach the exit of each level by any means necessary. You will do so using the first-person viewpoint of your character, as well as a variety of tools in the game. Please do your best and try to consider any difficulties or errors that you may encounter as a learning experience. There are 5 basic movement controls that will move your character. Press the A key to move to the left. Press the D key to move to the right. Press the W key to move ahead. Press the S key to move backwards. You can press the spacebar key to jump. And if you are holding down a movement key, you will do a running jump. You can change the direction you are looking at by moving the mouse. Please walk up the stairs to the next room. This short maze will test your ability to successfully move across short distances. Find your way to the other side. This short maze will test your ability to successfully move across short distances. Find your way to the other side. Good job! Your ability to cross short distances will be important for all test levels. Sometimes you will need to power doors or other devices with another object. The most basic example of this is cube and button-based power. Your character can pick up or use objects when you face them and press the E key. You can put down an object you are holding by pressing E again. Place the cube on the button to open the round door, and then exit the level through the round door. Very good. Cube and button-based devices will be important for progressing through this game. Please continue through the next door and enter the elevator to begin the next level. Welcome to the second training level. After completing each level, you will automatically start the next until you reach the end. Please proceed up the stairs and through both round doors to begin the next level. The most important tool in this game by far is the device being held by your character in the bottom right corner of the computer screen. This device allows your character to create a pair of portals that can be used to cross distances as well as many other possibilities. To create a portal, aim the crosshairs in the center of the computer screen at a white wall, floor, or ceiling tile and click the left mouse button to create a blue portal. Aim at another white tile area and click the right mouse button to create an orange portal. You must have one of each color portal to interact with it. You should be able to see through each portal to where the other is facing. Try and walk through either portal you have made. You can enter or exit equally through each color portal. You can remake portals as often as you wish by clicking the mouse button again on a white surface. Portals will stay open until you either make a new one or the surface they are on moves. Once you have tried a few different ways of making portals, try and use them to get onto the ledge ahead. Try using portals to cross the gaps ahead. Now use a pair of portals to cross through the glass wall, and power the round exit door ahead using cube and button-based power. These small plates on the floor are springboards to bounce your character or objects in the same direction each time you step on them or place an object on them. Press the button ahead using the E key to demonstrate the springboard with a cube. Notice that the cube will always land in the same place, the other springboard. You should try to catch the cube and step onto the third springboard to continue. You can catch the cube in the air by aiming towards it and pressing E when it is near your character. On the ceiling are two white ceiling tiles. Notice that one of them has a blue target which is above a springboard. This target will tell you where the springboard will bounce you when you step on it. Try to make portals on the ceiling and then step onto the springboard. In this room, you should try to catch the cube being bounced across the gap. Try to time stepping onto the plate as soon as the cube is about to be bounced. You will then need to grab the cube while you are flying past it by facing it and pressing the E key. If you find this too difficult, you can make a pair of portals on the white walls to move closer to the cube. Before you continue, please listen to this message. An interesting property of portals is that they keep the momentum that passes through them. In other words, something moving fast entering a portal will continue to move fast when exiting a second portal. In this room, there is a cube dropper above a white floor and a white panel nearby. Make a portal on each surface and press the button to get the cube. If you need to try again, press the button again. Now try to make a portal on each panel and step onto the launcher. You can conserve momentum with any pair of portals. Try to use momentum from falling to cross the gap. By pressing the button in front of you, you will start a dropper of blue goo. This blue goo will cover the surface of anything it touches and will allow your character to bounce off of it. Try and bounce across the gap. Goo can be moved through portals. Try and use goo and portals to reach the ledge above you. Excellent job! Goo can be used to keep your momentum similarly to portals. Try and reach the exit in this next room. Boop! Pay close attention to the red beam of light to your left. This is a laser and can be used to power devices like cube and button-based power, but touching the laser will harm your character. It is possible for your character to die if you touch the beam too long, forcing you to restart the level. There is a laser catching device on the ceiling that could be powered by the laser. Try and redirect the laser's path to this device by using portals. This blue field prevents you from carrying any object through it by destroying it, and will close any open portals you may have when you step through it. It has not been known to harm your character. This cube is a special type that can reflect a laser as long as it touches it. Pick up the cube and aim the laser towards the laser catching device. You can combine this cube with portals to change a laser's path several times. Once you have done this, a ceiling tile will become white. These cones on the ground are powered by the laser as well, but they allow the laser to continue past them. See if you can power them both and complete the puzzle in the next room to exit this level. Please activate the button ahead, then turn around. This is a funnel that can push objects, including you, over gaps or even straight up. To get in or out, just move your character normally. Place the cube into the funnel. Notice that the cube stays in the funnel and does not fall. Funnels can be moved with portals just like lasers and blue goo. Try and redirect the funnel and the cube on the ground into the room above, and then power the button. If you step onto this button, notice that the blue funnel becomes an orange funnel and changes direction. Sometimes you will need to change the direction of a funnel to continue in a level. Please place the cube on the button and enter the funnel. Goo can be transported in a funnel just like a cube. Try to reach the exit. The next 4 levels are a test of what you have learned so far in the training session and will require you to apply what you have learned in new ways. Please do your best and try to consider any difficulties or errors you encounter as a learning experience. Congratulations, you've completed the training. The next levels will begin the real exam. Before you continue, please listen to this message. From this point on, your performance will be evaluated based on the time it takes you to finish each level, the number of portals you make on each level, and the number of steps your character takes on each level. If you find yourself unable to complete the remaining test levels, please notify your test administrator if you wish to quit. There are a total of 11 levels to complete, and you will receive occasional reminders of how many levels remain. Please do your best.